Well, we went shopping again yesterday and we got ourselves a haul. We're not quite sure what we got. Um, we were at a thrift store yesterday and where they recycle stuff, and we picked up all kinds of slip molds for making pottery. And I went to the lady, well, one of the ladies that was running the place, and asked her, well, how much are these? And she told me how much, and I said, how much? You're joking. So I started loading up carts, and I didn't even bother to look what I said. So it's quite a surprise to see some of the things that we actually did get. Britt and I went over everything this afternoon here, and it looks like we got ourselves a complete doll making, ceramic doll making set here. We can make our own ceramic and porcelain dolls. We got all kinds of dress molds, and a couple of head molds, and some arm molds, and some body molds. And so it appears that somebody decided that they were going to go out of business or give up the hobby, and simply gave all their molds away. I'll just go through, and like there's 31 different molds here. We did get stuck with a couple of things. I've got a lid here that doesn't really fit with anything. Other people had been picking through the lot here before we got there, and a few of the molds have been taken, so probably somebody has a bowl without a lid for it. But we did actually manage to get a significant number of things to start our own little doll making operation, which is something that I know my wife has always wanted to do for a long time, is make her own ceramic dolls. So I'll just take a few minutes here and just show you some of the better ones that we managed to pick up. This mold here is one of the arm molds. As you can see, it has arms in a couple of different positions, both right and left hands. And then this is the other half of the mold. It just simply fits together. You pour your slip mold material between the two halves of the mold. It sets, and then you put it in the kiln after it dries, of course. This here is a gravy boat, or a creamer, that we found. Nice shaped little unit there. And this one here, it's hard to figure out what it is initially, but what it actually is a doll's head. And this is for a doll that is called Seppi. Now, it features a fancy bonnet, and we do have the doll's body, but we don't seem to have the arms for it, so we'll have to make or modify something for that. Or you can just simply cast the head and simply use make a cloth body for it. Another beautiful mold we got was this beautiful pitcher mold. It has a windmill on the side of it, a windmill scene. I'll just zoom in a little closer here so you can see the detail. That's just a beautiful little ornamental jug, and that'll be really nice when we mold that. The most amazing find of the day that we had was this gorgeous Clydesdale horse model. This horse stands about 10 inches high, and you can see the hoofs are are splayed out there like in the traditional Clydesdale fashion. Anyways, yeah, this is one of the more interesting molds that we found. One that got us most excited. It's quite a complicated mold. There's several different pieces that come out, and you know, to release your horse from the mold. And it's quite a complicated mold. I know I wouldn't want to try and build that one. But yeah, that was quite exciting. Now, actually, one of the more interesting molds that we found actually over here. It's this one right here. It actually, we were trying to figure out what this one was. It looks kind of like a pair of pants or something, but you open it up, and what it actually is it's the bottom skirt of a ceramic doll, and the doll is sitting in a tree. Of course, the parts that go up, that you think are the pant legs are actually the tree branches going up.